Welcome to Walletopia. We recently reviewed the FOCX R02 Accountant wallet, and we have their other existing wallets in our inventory, which we're gradually working our way through. But today, we have an early peek at their C.02 Advanced wallet, currently being promoted on Kickstarter and shipping in February 2021. Now, I'm a backer, and I'm excited to show you what you can expect to get from this wallet. So let's get into it. This is the C Series, which means completed, and consists of two wallets, the C0 Essential and the C02 Advanced. We have the Advanced here with us, which we'll be getting into. So it comes in this little slide sleeve here, so we can just kind of push it out. Very good. And if you undo this, there's all kinds of additional instructions in here. Let's take a look. Nice. Great use of space. It's what you always hope for. Here's the wallet itself. It looks a lot like their other wallets, but it's different. You can see that it still utilizes elastic straps to hold things into place. A close look at it here. What's interesting is that this wraparound strap is kind of a partial pull, and we'll look at that when we get into the features and what that really means to us. We open it up. You can see that we have a larger piece of elastic here. Let's see. There's supposed to be a pull tab. Oh, here it is, right there. Okay. Discount card. Nice. A little harder to see because it's black, but nonetheless, it looks interesting. Let's do it. Now to the feature review of the FOCX C02 Advanced wallet. No particular features on the exterior of this wallet. However, they all work in concert with each other. So this is folded over. Okay, this is a wallet that's folded over, and so when this is closed, it does provide you access to coins via right here. There's a little pouch right here that provides access to coins. Coins go in here, and because this particular elastic strap doesn't go all the way around, it starts here and then around to the front. It's easy to just flip this down, gain access to your coins, and away you go. On the front, we have this D-ring here that provides quick access to cards without having to open the wallet, and you can put several in there. But because it doesn't have any stopper, you can also gain access to other cards that will fit on top of this. So if you have access to cards, you can either open it or kind of start fishing around in here for more cards beyond what the quick access pull strap will provide you. Now, if we move to the interior really quick, we undo this large strap here, we come in, and of course we see the cards that are captured by the pull strap here, quick access, that come in here and you push them there. Cards actually can still go down into here on the front of this, which means, as I mentioned, you have access to either them internally or you can do it from right here. Let me show you what that looks like really quick. So if we put this card in here, you'll notice that on the quick access, I only see cards that I put in captured by the strap coming out, but you can, of course, look at and pull cards that are right here by either opening it. And of course, cash goes in here. It sits a little different. We'll show that and talk about that, but it'll fit all currencies folded once that fit there, and you then have a wallet that has coins, cards, and cash. And that is a quick review of the features of the C02 Advanced wallet by FOCX. Another thing to mention is this has a programmable 500 byte, which is about 5 kilobytes, NFC chip. This is a near field communication chip, which is cleverly held under the label, which you can see about right in here. This is where it's at. Near field communication is a set of standards for smartphones and similar devices to establish radio communication with each other by touching them together or bringing them in close proximity, usually no more than a few centimeters. Communication is also possible between an NFC device chip. Okay, that's also in here. It's called a tag, and that's what's in the FOCX wallets. If you're interested in understanding how you can program a tag, because you can program these tags using your phone, go to the link I have down here below. So what would you use this for, you ask? Well, you can use it to communicate, you make available business card information, links, Wi-Fi credentials, emails, telephone numbers, social networking information, etc. It's just a matter of people ask you a question, yeah, here, scan my wallet. So there you go. It's kind of a neat little thing in here. I've used it, programmed it a bit. It's kind of cool, actually. So now let's get on to the card and cash insertion test. All right, so I put 6 cards, 3 on the quick access and 3 on the other inside that strap. 5 bills, 3 coins, and a key. You saw it all was consumed by this little wallet rather well, actually, and not a lot of problems here. Minimalist carry, obviously 3 or 4 cards, 6. The company recommends up to 10 cards and 8 bills. So I'm not far off from what this really can do here. From a quality perspective, it is designed and made in Germany, like all of their other wallets. It is a full grain veg tan leather from around the full exterior of the wallet. The elastic that you see in the inside, it's made in Germany. It's all done by way of production. All of it's manufactured inside of Germany. It does come in 3 colors, 3. There's the black, brown, and cognac. I really like that cognac color and want to get my hands on it. That's actually the color I chose in the Kickstarter. Now on the Kickstarter price, it's $40. I'm not sure what the pricing will be after the campaign, but I've never seen it lower than the Kickstarter price. So I'm sure that it'll go from there and it go up. From a usability perspective, if you don't carry keys or coins, then the C.01 Essential wallet is probably better for you. We'll do a review on that soon. If you have need for better cash carry, extra pocket for coins or other things, then this advanced one is really up your alley. What's nice is the access to the coin pocket only requires you to move this down to the side. And there you can gain access to, I have a key in there, for example. I've got some coins in there as well, and available. And then when you're done, you just move that back up to the top, and there you go. Access to the coin pocket only, if you only want to access the coin pocket for a key or coins. It is really simple. All it requires is you to remove the top elastic over. Remember, it only has an entry point here, so it doesn't come completely off, which is nice, and you can gain access to your keys and your coins that are in here. And you can just put that back and away you go. The fact that you can access all of your cards without needing to undo the elastic strap, I think is huge. That's really nice. And that is the point of a quick access card slot. And not only that, it's not just the quick access, but like I said, it's all your cards. So you can gain access just by pulling the elastic back to all the rest of your cards here if you want, instead of just having them be part of the quick access pull strap there. So there you go. It's only when you want cash that you'll need to unstrap the wallet. The fact it's leather wrapped with the main elastic on the interior is also a nice aesthetic, an improvement over competitors. Full leather wrapped up and around, and the elastic, the big elastic, isn't apparent until you get into the wallet, which is great because we all like leather, and leather is really good. We can get it in all fashions, and so being able to do this in full wrap leather is really quite nice. You may have been noticing, but one of the annoyances I have is this pull strap for the cards. It's a loop which allows the pull D-ring to get stuck. Let me show you. So if you have the quick access here, you pull this out, you can see that this quick access pull strap is a loop. And the problem is that if you're not careful at times, as you're putting cards in and out, this gets stuck and pushed inside. It's the same problem we had with the other Fox wallets, and it's just kind of annoying at times. Now onto the cash placement. Just kind of another thing that seems to be somewhat of an oversight in how it works. The placement of cash as Fox demonstrates it, not as I demonstrated it. Let me show you because it's just really not ideal. So what's talked about here is if we undo this and open it up to gain access to cash, the way that they express cash is you tuck it in here and fold it over. If I do that and fold it over, it starts to be exposed. And that's the thing, is you can only tuck it in so far because what's blocking you is the quick access pull strap. That just is in the way. So you really can't just push it down further and fold it over behind, which would be the ideal place to do it because the strap's in the way. And so the way I showed you, the way I did it is what I prefer, which is you just kind of put in the elastic in the front, fold it over, and away you go. It's much cleaner. I think it protects your cash better, and all currencies work with this more so than trying to put it back here and fold it over that way. I just don't like how that looks. It measures 3.43 by 2.32 by 0.24, and it weighs 32 grams. Now, from a perception perspective, what my views on this, it's a great improvement over their existing wallets and over other similar wallets in the field, despite some of the lacking pieces that we have in here. And with that said, I still think it's a really good wallet, and the adaptation of the cash, I think, solves that for me. I do wish that this elastic was a little wider. It still starts to bind at times and becomes a bit annoying. However, if you're really not getting into the interior and you're using the quick access pull here to get access to cards, I don't know if it really matters that much. So now let's get on to the final score. For quality of 4, price of 4, until Kickstarter prices are over, and so I don't know what that will be. Features of 4, usability of 3, and perception of 4. That gives us a current score of 38 out of 50. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate you being here. Neat little wallet. It'll be available in February for shipment of 2021. Otherwise, we'll see you in the next review. Bye.